Cauliflowers tall as mountains, filled with salad dressing on the inside. Green onions so huge, you could climb them like ladders for a snack. All these magical veggies were actually growing above the clouds. One day, Toriko wrapped grilled meat in a lettuce leaf, took a single bite, and instantly devoured every vegetable on the entire table. He was so stuffed he could barely stand up straight. Only then did he tell Komatsu that they were heading for the legendary Sky Vegetable Garden. Up there were not only rare ingredients, but also the mythical ozone grass, a plant said to be so delicious that one bite would make you never crave meat again. The two arrived at the base of the Sky Garden, only to realize they had to climb up giant vines. Planes couldn't reach it at all, but the climb was anything but peaceful. Wild, vicious sky birds attacked them, and the vine path itself was dangerously unstable. Then came a terrifying four-winged dragon, so huge it blotted out the sky. Halfway up, Komatsu got altitude sickness. Toriko thought about turning back, but remembered Ichiryo's words. If you can't handle extreme climates, you'll never make it into the gourmet world. So Toriko slung Komatsu onto his back and pushed onward. Suddenly, an ape leapt out of the clouds, only to be swallowed whole by an even bigger monster a second later. The beast ambushed Toriko too, almost knocking him off the vine. Luckily, his emergency gear kept him from falling, but the moment they landed, the dark cloud in front of them twisted into a giant human face and unleashed a violent storm to blow them away. Toriko fought against the wind with everything he had, shattering incoming hail and forcing his way into the cloud layer. But even inside, the storm was so strong, he could only cling to the vines. Feeling Komatsu clutching tightly onto him gave Toriko the strength he needed. He tried a new breathing technique, grabbed onto a giant leaf, and finally made it through the storm. As the rain cleared, the sky slowly brightened. Toriko ran forward with pure excitement. They had finally reached the Sky Vegetable Garden. The two dove straight into the crops, eating to their heart's content, soaking in the bliss of finally making it. There was even a fountain of French fries. Toriko scooped up a mountain of fries and munched away like a kid at a carnival. They collapsed on the ground, fully satisfied, until both suddenly felt something was wrong. They sprinted into the bushes, realizing they had overeaten, and nature was calling. While searching for a spot, Komatsu spotted the ozone grass and shouted for Toriko in excitement. But Toriko froze. There was a footprint on the ground, which meant someone else had been here.